Greetings from the beach hut. We're having a huge storm outside. It's about 3:40 in the afternoon. It is not unusual for the month of June for there to be big storms that roll in the afternoon. I'm in here with two dogs. One is under the bed. The other's just sitting next to me. I'm getting ready. I'm going to a poets event at the library later, and I have some things to open. This particular video is going to focus on the Pumpkin and Poppy English Rose collection. I have already opened it, I've already used it, I've played around with a few looks. I just couldn't kind of wait to dig into it. I have all of the products on my face today, but let me go ahead and show you what is in this gorgeous English Rose collection. I am going to start with the cream blush, which I think is amazingly beautiful. There is a really heavy swatch. Obviously, I haven't applied it that strongly on my cheeks. The other color that came is actually an eyeshadow, although it's a pigment, so it doesn't much matter. And it is this one here, which is Rosebud. Cute packaging. It looks like this. This is a matte. There is the swatch of Rosebud. I actually didn't care for it as an eyeshadow, but not to worry because I love it as a blush. I put down the English Rose cream blush first. That's a little luminous, a bit shiny. The Rosebud is a matte and it goes over it quite nicely, and then what you end up with is just kind of a nice soft glowing cheek, which I like very much. There is a lipstick included in this collection. It is called Winsome. Here is Winsome here. This is the Jane Iredale lip liner in Rose. I put that underneath. So I put this down first and then I put Winsome over it. 55, gotta have my lip liners. I wear everything with lip liner and I really did enjoy the combination of Rose and Winsome. Another lip product that came in this collection is the tinted lip balm in Starcrossed. It's got that kind of pepperminty feel to it. It's light pink. It's a light pink. It has some shimmers and sparkle. Not even really sure it's going to pick up. But it's very hydrating on the lips, and I do like it to kind of just lighten the center a bit. Boom, boom goes the thunder. Two products I really like in this collection. This one is called High Tea. It is a mauve rose color, and that I have in the crease area here up into the brow bone. Really enjoy that. Let's see if I can go ahead and swatch it. It looks quite light in the pan, but it actually has a good bit of color, so I can wear that in the crease and up. And the other cream eyeshadow in this collection is this one here called Plucky. Another gorgeous gold shade from Pumpkin and Poppy. I went ahead and swatched some of the other golds from Pumpkin and Poppy. This is Starman. You can see it's got a lot of green to it. This is Plucky. This is My Precious. This is Perseverance, which is a pencil form. And I actually used that to highlight the brow bone. And over here you won't even be able to see it, but I have Lady of Light. Not even sure if you'll be able to catch that there. I really thought all of these together were quite pretty and that it would be fun just to do a look with all of these yellow tone shades from Pumpkin and Poppy. This has been the season for pink shadows and gray eyeliners. I have that collection I just got from Christopher Drummond, for example. This is going to appear bluish and there's definitely a teal kind of cast to it, but when it goes on the eyes, it does go on as almost a charcoal. That's what I have for liner today. There it is. And it swatches very blue. I guess if I keep really pressing on it, I will get that blue, deep blue color. I should go back and try that. And the very last product in this collection is an eyeshadow called Lavish. There is Lavish. It's reading very eggplanty on the screen, but it is actually more like the color of a deep, deep plum. I tried this one in the outer corner. Didn't work so well for me in that location, but I am able to put that right into the crease. Also makes, of course, a gorgeous liner. In fact, my guess is that it will sit really nicely on top of that oceanic liner, although I haven't tried that yet. I like this collection a great deal, so it's staying out. I'm going to play with some more looks. Again, other than not liking Rosebud for an eye color, it's a strange pink for me and just didn't quite work. Blush color works beautifully. In some, I have to say, I like all the colors in this collection. I'm really glad that in this case I decided to get the whole collection. I couldn't choose. That's what happened. I went online. I thought, oh, I'll just pick a few from this collection. I was like, no, I'm getting the whole thing. That often happens to me with Pumpkin and Poppy. I always say she makes them and I buy them. But I suspect this English Rose collection is going to be one of my favorites. I really love Arabian Nights in late summer. So looking forward to that. Early spring, the Moulin Rouge. I think it was spectacular. So many gorgeous collections. Of course, the One Ring collection that you've heard people talk about. The Little Starman palette is one that I adore. This particular collection mixes in very well with the Starman collection, with that Lady Grinning Soul matte shadow, as well as with Starman itself, which is here. Been having fun kind of blending it in with those colors. I also have the Pumpkin and Poppy Rose Gold Blush, and that works beautifully with this collection. So if you're a fan of Pumpkin and Poppy, or even if you're not, I suppose, and these colors look good to you, pick and choose, or if you can't pick and choose, if it's just too impossible, I think you'd be happy with the whole collection. I know I am. I'm really looking forward to playing more with it. I'm going to play with it more this week, and one of the things I'm definitely going to do is pull out some of my other Pumpkin and Poppy shades and just see how this collection works with her other collections. The one thing I notice about Pumpkin and Poppy is that each collection syncs so nicely with the other collections that you might have. In other words, one collection really enlivens another. It just kind of makes another collection have more and more possibilities. I brought all my Pumpkin and Poppy shadows, I'm pretty sure 100% of them down with me, which means I am going to have some fun mixing English Rose in with other Pumpkin and Poppy collections. One more thing I wanted to talk about in this video. It is a vintage treasure or an estate treasure. It kind of goes with an English Rose. It is something that I had my eye on for 2 years, and I finally pulled the trigger on it, and this is it. It is a ribbon ring, you can see, but I'm delighted with it. There's the back. This is platinum diamonds and a beautiful sapphire, light blue sapphire. I'll try and see if I can put it up and get my camera to focus on it. It's definitely a treasure. I love it. It's not going to be to everyone's taste, but it's to my taste and I adore it. That's it for this video. I think the thunder has finally stopped. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. Let me know if you got the English Rose collection from Pumpkin and Poppy and how you're liking it. Of course, make it a great day. Bye.